The mural, okay, is a part of American regionalism at its best. It's done by an artist by the name of Wilson Chambers. And Wilson is the grandfather of our current artist in town, Lancaster, Matt Chambers. The mural would have been commissioned in order to, obviously, to do what it does as far as regionalism. It depicts what's going on in the countryside, the work of the day. You can see where we have a little girl giving one of the workers some water. It's from directly across the river here of the location of the site. What our concern was, there was a member of the Knights of Columb, Richard Russell. The Knights of Columbus currently occupy the property. He was concerned because he saw deterioration going on in the mural, so that's when he contacted us and asked us to come down and take a look. We provide restoration in Lancaster County and regionally. So when we came down, we determined that the mural itself is from the medium of gouache, which is a water-based medium, and it did not have a protectant on it. So when there was a need, this is a highly used area, there was a need to clean it from time to time, and so people would just wipe at it and wash at it, and you can see the lines on there to show the deterioration. There's a little bit of paint loss, there's some loss of consolidation issues there where the paint's starting to peel and cup a little bit, as well as the scraping of it. So when we took a look at it, we made some determination that yes, it can be fixed, it can be worked on, but it wasn't necessarily in the best interest of the Knights to move forward with the cost of that project. Lancaster Galleries has a long-time passion of wanting to save and protect the artwork that was going on in the county and the city during the 40s and 50s. We were a very active art community at that time, and Wilson was an illustrator. He illustrated for Ladies' Home Journal. He illustrated for the Philadelphia Inquirer's Sunday magazine. Most artists of the time made their living through illustrations, murals. He also painted typical landscapes of his travels from Maine, California, the Rocky Mountains, and some of those are known throughout the county, although he wasn't entirely prolific that way because, again, he had to make a living, and often the artist would make a living through doing commissions such as murals. So in this case, it became apparent that the mural was not going to be conserved necessarily, and indeed might be covered up. So we made the arrangements to go ahead and take it off the wall, which is no small task in itself because it was painted on a board and then the board attached to the wall. What we do with it from there, we're not entirely sure, other than the fact that we just wanted to make sure it was preserved. It's an important part of the art history of Lancaster County. It's an important part of what was going on at the time as far as regional art across America.
Are we gonna let's lean? Click it.